Hi guys, Serge from over here. Today we're going to be talking about very important and very common question: what to choose, lab diamond or natural diamond? First of all, we're going to be talking about how they actually made. Then we're going to go through the value question, and at the end, I'm going to give you my advice on what to buy. First of all, let's talk about how they made. There's two main ways to make lab diamonds, or synthetic diamonds, or man-made diamonds, whatever you call them. First is HPHT, which stands for high pressure, high temperature. So it's basically simulate the natural process that happening in Earth, but in a much shorter time, not a million years, in a few weeks. And the second way of making lab diamonds is CVD, which is chemical vapor deposition. This process requires lower temperatures and lower pressures. Therefore, the cost of the equipment much less, and the cost of the final product is much less as well. Now let's talk about the value of the diamonds. With the natural diamonds, it's very simple. They've grown in value for the past couple of thousand years. Historically, wealth accumulated and transferred in diamonds. So they were here for 3,000-4,000 years before us, and they're going to be here after us and after all the companies that are around. So this is very simple. With the lab diamonds, it's a little bit more complicated. They first appeared in 1952. First lab diamond was made by General Electric using the HPHT process. And they become widely available in like 12, 14 years ago, somewhere there, when the CVD process came to the market. So at the beginning, they were about $3,600 per carat. And lots of professionals were talking that it's not worth buying them, that the resale value might go down, or this market not exist. And we actually finally got approved to these words when, I think in 2018, the De Beer announced that they enter in the market of lab diamonds. They actually said that they never gonna do that, but they actually did. And they also said that they're gonna do their best to make sure that their lab diamonds cost way less. So from 3,500, they went all the way down to $800, $1,000 in about 20-month period, somewhere there. So you can imagine that any lab diamond that was bought before lost quite a little bit of value. Also worth noting, the resale market. For the diamonds, for the natural diamonds, it's pretty straightforward. It's been there for a long time. When you buy the diamond, of course, you're gonna lose some money, like 20%, 25% somewhere there on the commission of the jeweler. But over time, you actually gain back all of it and even more. With the lab diamonds, even if they were around for quite a long time right now, for almost a decade, the resale value is about 10% of the retail value. And that's because they are widely available. You can always make another one and buy one. There is no problem with that. I want to give you one example that I think can relate it to all of us. Let's imagine our parents' engagement rings. Let's say this is 1 carat diamond that your father bought in 70s, 80s, somewhere there. And as you can imagine, it costs way more right now than it was in 70s, 80s when they bought it. And the other thing, if they applied the similar thought process to their other jewelry, through the years, they gained money on their purchases. Of course, they lost 20, maybe 30% when they bought it. Jeweler have to make money, the retailer who sold it to them have to make money. So they probably lost something. But after 5-10 years, they actually gain money back. And now if they decide to sell it, they can invest this money towards your, I don't know, maybe your wedding gift, maybe something else. But the thing is, they did not spend the money, they did not spend it on something, get it, and that's it, and forgot about it. They transfer their money towards the different form, and it's actually survived through the year. That's just a different thought process. I also want to point on the other example, my personal example. I bought a 1 carat diamond, emerald diamond, as an investment back in 2016. And at the moment, it cost about 30% more than I bought it for. And that's also because the pandemic, and it's natural thing for the diamond, they always grow very fast during the financial crises or wars or anything like that. You can easily check that. On the other hand, if I would buy the lab diamond at this moment, instead of 1 carat, I could have bought like 1.5 carats, somewhere there. Right now, I could only sell it for about 10% of what I paid for. So on one side, you have 10% of the original value. On the other side, you have 130% of the value. And I think this is very important to understand and keep in mind. Of course, if you're not looking at it as an investment, and also actually if you buy the diamond that is like, let's say, 0.5 carat or somewhere there, to be fair, to be honest, it's not really an investment. You still can get your money back, but it's not going to be as significant as the bigger diamonds. But anyway, let's say if you don't really care about it, you just want to get something that similar, actually identical to the real diamond. You just want to wear it and enjoy it, and you not care about the investment process or accumulating the wealth through your lifetime, then the lab diamond might be a good option. But I would say moissanite will be a great option as well, because visually there is not much difference. Price-wise, the difference is significant. And the name, I mean, for me personally, is just the name. I'm not here trying to make a decision for you. I just want to make sure that you are aware of your option and you do understand the value question. I think that would be it for the question of natural diamond versus lab diamonds. I also want to add that I actually made the similar commission out of both of them. But again, as I said, I just want to make sure that you understand what you're paying for and where this money goes and how you can get it back if you want to. If you have any questions, and I hope you do, ask them in the comments. I would be happy to answer. It's really important to start the conversation for me, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.